Here with Ivan Calderon, world champion of Puerto Rico, who has a very important fight coming up with Hugo Cazares, a rematch of a fight that already took place that Ivan won by decision. Ivan, let's just get to the point. This is a fight that a lot of people didn't get to see in the United States, but was highly talked about. You were moving up to fight what was considered the best champion at that time, and you won by decision. What can you tell us about the first fight, since a lot of people didn't get to see it, and what are you expecting from him in the rematch?
Well, the first fight was a hard fight. A lot of people thought I was gonna lose in Puerto Rico. My people thought I was gonna lose, and I think that helped me a lot, motivate me, train hard and show them that it don't matter the height, the weight, me going up to another weight. All this is intelligent and legs. And when I started the fight, I can tell you it was a hard fight. The first 5 or 6 rounds, I was winning easy the fight. And in the 8th round, he caught me with a good punch. He dropped me. I stand up, and then I gave him the 9th round. I started moving a lot to put my legs back where it was. And then the 10, 11, and 12, I think I won the fight. And then they gave it a split decision. I think two judges, they saw me win, that they're not from Puerto Rico, and the Puerto Rican guy saw me lost. That a lot of people say what happened here. Yeah. And every time I see the fight, and I see it real good, because it's nothing when you see it the first time in live. When you see it again and again, then you're gonna keep on knowing he didn't really win the fight, and he said it once already in the conference. First he say I won the fight. Then the last time he just came, he say I believe both won the fight. Whichever way they gave it, it was a good fight. So he knew I won the fight. And then in the rematch, I'm giving it because no other boxer want to fight with me. They put him again #1 in the rank. So it passed the 90 days that I had to give him, and I had no problem. It was all business. They wanted to pay me less. That's why I was saying no. And when we sat down and we say, all right, this is what I want. It's gonna be in Puerto Rico because now the champ is me, and they accepted. I said, all right, now the fight's gonna go. And that's why I'm right here, but the rematch and showing the people that I'm not scared, and I will be the 108 champ again.
Okay. This fight is taking place another year later. The first time you had a clause that you had to wait 118 the day of the fight. You don't have that this time. Does it worry you that he's going to come in bigger? Does his size worry you this time around?
I believe the first time that happened, it was because we both want to fight, and it was a good business. And then I say I didn't have to take the fight because I didn't have no problem with my weight in 105. And I say, well, if we do a good business, I take the fight. And remember, I was going up of weight, 108. I do 108 eating. So I say we could do this like the IBF is doing. They just give them 10 pounds until the other day. They could do it like the WBO did it. So we did with this business with them. The WBO, they had no problem. He didn't get in the business. It was me with him, and he accepted. And this time I say, yo, I don't matter. I'm the champ. I'm already used to 108. I already did 2 defenses on my title. I don't got no problem. If he want to go up to 140, 135, it's going to be his problem when he see that he can't move, and I'm going to be the fastest dude, and he can't touch me. That's going to be the difference. It don't matter the strength, the weight. It just matters the quickness, and he's not going to have none of that if he goes up a lot in the weight the day of the fight.
Really quick, I know unification is always talked about with you, whether you can unify. You were looking for 105, it never happened. You're at 108. Why isn't it happening at 108? And are you willing to go out of Puerto Rico to make that happen?
Well, I'll be telling other people it's not necessary another fighter fight with me, if it's a good business and they're gonna pay us good, we both take the fight. But he got 10 rank under him, I got 10 rank under him, and if the organization give us the permission to fight, we do it. And I believe they don't want to fight because they know they got a little possibility to win me, and they're not gonna lose their title or win the opportunity to win like 3 or 4 people. Less money, but they could keep on like champ and more opportunity to do better business. And I believe so, but I know they're going to be tired of people saying fight with the best, fight with the best. And right now the best in the 108 pound is Ivan Calderon. And I know they're going to I'm not worried, I know they're going to come to me.
In your business negotiations, have you came close with any of them? Are you
yeah. I believe they told me after the fight, I think it's gonna come the unified title because they know right now they were saying no, and because they want to fight in another place, less money that we was giving them, and every time the fight falls, right now they're not fighting, they're not, and then I believe they already got tired of that. Say forget it, I'm gonna risk myself, I'm gonna fight. If something happens, it happens. If it's not, I'm still gonna be a champion 108 pounds, and I won the best 108 pounds.
Are you closer to Sosa or Solis? Who have you had?
I believe it's Ulises Solis. Yeah, because Sosa is a kid that he understands that he knows that the fight is real hard, and he knows that he believes that he could do more fights before fighting with me. And Ulises Solis, he's the one who moving every time. Yeah, he want every time he told the people that he want to fight with me. But the real stuff is that he don't want to fight with me because I be telling him and giving them props of money or good money, and they prefer to fight. If I give them 100, they prefer to fight for 75. So they don't want to fight with me.
Okay. Lastly, Ivan, I want to give you the opportunity to send all the fans that are going to be listening to this a message to all of them.
I want to say to all the fans that keep on seeing my fights, that I'm going to keep on being 108 pounds. I'm going to keep on showing them boxers that how really you could box in a ring, hit and don't get hit. That's my advice for all the kids that they're going up right now.
Thank you, Ivan.
Lo que tengo nuevo estilo pa' que escuchen tus oídos de champion. Somos dueños del futuro y de la nueva evolución. CGO, orientación, esto es solo una y me quedan 1 millón. Round 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is CGO knocking on your door. When you least expect to get on the floor. Round 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is CGO knocking on your door. When you least expect to get on the floor. You know. What we're coming for.